so you are the most fertile you can be, right? Can you hear me okay? Let's see, Octavia Dorsey. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see, Susie. I've been talking a little bit this morning, right? And the more I talk, and occasionally my throat gets a little. Welcome to YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. My name is Dr. Robert Kiltz, and I'm a fertility specialist. I practice in mostly upstate New York, but because of the internet, I practice everywhere in the world. I did a really, really great interview with Dr. Christina Tomasi from Italy, and how blessed and excited I was to do that. She did all the interpretation. It was amazing. Let's see, Heather Madeline, Philadelphia, and near Philly also. Dr. Ivanov. Today's Dr. Ivanov's 50th birthday. To Dr. Ivanov, happy birthday to you. He is the master. He works on running the center down in Philadelphia, monitoring consults, all of those things. Let's see. Let's see. Good morning, Ellie. It's go. Etzita. Good morning. Your procedures in Sarasota when they are open. I'm planning on doing some stuff in Sarasota. Currently, Dr. Condrup, who's the K1. He's K2 and I'm K1, I guess, right? Danielle, A's Green, Mrs. Jackson, Atoll, Destiny Reed, Danny Spencer. Again, female, male, trans, doesn't matter who you are, what you are. And if you're looking for questions, comments on fertility, how to improve the sperm, the egg, the embryo, and that great spot for implantation. Zita, good morning. Strang Girl, good morning. Good morning. From Italy, Annalisa, 648. I've got to get my Italian back. My grandparents are all from Italy, except the Kiltz guy, which actually was my father's stepfather. So we're all related in one way or another. I do know that. And through life, it's most amazing. Oh, and today a very special guest at 11:15 to follow is going to be Crystal Sykes. Really, really, really excited about Crystal joining us. She just had a baby, carnivore keto, the whole pregnancy. We're going to talk to her about what she did and how she did it, and how to improve your life. She is a coach, a cheerleader, one-on-one nutrition, fitness, and personal growth. Right. And if you haven't joined the Kiltz's Mighty Tribe, it's free. Oh, wait a minute. You have to give your email address and get on there and comment and share your life. What are you doing? What thoughts and ideas do you have to improve your health and wellness, to improve all of our health and wellness? Semen retention, any benefits? Let's see, ink drip. Now, is that not ejaculating? Because the more ejaculations you have, the sperm gets better. And if you're on testosterone supplements and you want to improve your sperm, you can add HCG shots. That may be something for many people to look at. Anyone particular for gestational carrier, for surrogacy office in the U.S. We handle surrogacy directly through CNY, and then we use a few lawyers who handle that in America. So really, really helpful. Shelley Brown, keto carnivore. Can you address the keto carnivore itchies? Well, listen, when we're withdrawing to all the plants, you're going to get all the inflammation. You're going to do oxalate shedding, lectins, oxalates, phytates. I've got a great article by Sally K. Norton. I don't know if that's coming up at all. It may not be. Sorry about that. We'll put a link to Sally's stuff, Sally K. Norton, on oxalates, and they're shedding when you're going through the keto carnivore. Kelly, good morning. So it may take 2 weeks, it may take 6 or 8 weeks. Sometimes it takes more for people, depending how damaged what's going on within their body, for sure. Annabelle, 3 versus 5-day transfer. Let's see, 2 failed first. What do you try next? If you 24 days off coffee for Kiltz, look at the family building guide. It's amazing. There's a lot on inflammation. There's a lot on day 3, day 5s, but I love them both. I don't do one over the other. I do make sure you're getting HCG, PRP, and Neupogen washes, HCG and Neupogen boosters. Kiltz's baby's way, right? Listen, diets are dead. Go the way of Kiltz's baby's diet, right? But I hate diets. So how do I keep on getting that diet word in there? It's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. Be carnivore throughout your pregnancy and beyond. But you want to help protect the glycobiome. The glycobiome is significantly damaged due to sugar-based, plant-based diet. I say plant-based because all plants are sugar, by the way. That's it. Good morning, Clary, Barry, awesome in Arizona. Call me paprika. Cloves. No paprika or cloves in your nutrition, right? Consider gestational carrier as I have. Okay, Strang Girl. When we are considering gestational carrier, as I have had a lot of back surgery, the approximate price varies much. Research online. What would you say would be a guess to the cost? Well, it could be anywhere between 25 to 150,000. Find a neighbor, someone that's willing to donate their uterus and carry a baby. We're all doing great things in this world. Let's do more. Let's help so many that are suffering in this world. We need more gifts of giving, right? Every day. Let's see. Call me paprika. Hello. Shelly Ann Harris. Good morning. Cut them off. Unruly one Meg. Loud and clear. Thank you. And I'm missing all this. Ketosis, carnivore keto. Kiltz's keto is carnivore. It's all the best in pregnancy. It's not only safe, it's magical. Listen, when your doctor says, oh, don't do keto, don't do paleo, Atkins, and carnivore, no way. Listen, the masters are trying to keep all of us meek, right? When you eat the mush, you become meek. All right, I got to adjust I always got to adjust things, right? I'm the one on, hold on, let's see if this will work. I'm the one that's the camera guy. And the everything in this. All right, you got me there. Good. Listen, the more we realize that carnivore, the more you practice carnivore, they're like, oh shit, I feel the very best ever. This is the most amazing shit I've ever done in my life. Game changed. That's it. Let's see. I wish I could. So far, no one is willing to carry for us. We're gonna find someone. Strang Girl. Absolutely. Racing. What can be done to reduce oxidative stress in sperm? All right, guys. Ribeye steak every day. No fruit, no fiber, no vegetables. Ejaculate once a day or every other day. At least it reduces the stress on the struggle. And according to Sean Baker, sex later in life, sex early in life, sex is a stress reliever, right? Ejaculation. Whether you need to do it yourself or you're doing it with a team, right? With your partner, right? It's a team approach to this, right? All of this. Reproduction is the most important thing in the universe. If you're not naturally reproducing and you think you're healthy, you're not. Something's going on. You're eating your birth control. And to me, the birth control pills, guess what? It's from plants. Started, what are my next options? Jeanette, get an ultrasound and blood work. We could take a look at that. You don't have to have a menstrual period to start your cycle. A new really interesting protocol for everyone that's freezing their embryos, they're not doing fresh, is instead of ganirelix and cetrotide, Prometrium or Provera may be a really, really great changer. Grass-fed butter and fat every day keeps the sickness away. Zitita. If I'm getting it wrong, Zitita, I'm working on it. But absolutely, butter makes every day better. A spoonful of butter, not a spoonful of sugar. Listen, throw the white shit away. Remember, it's all heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine. It's deadly. Has CNY helped any couples find gestationals? Yes, we do. Get online and get over to the CNY Facebook group and put your name out there that you will help carry a baby. Someone will help, right? 67, Donna, low energy in the evenings. I've been doing CV Woe 155 days help. CV Woe 155. I'm not sure, but when I'm tired, I take a nap. More naps. Listen, your body needs to regenerate via naps. I sleep 5 to 6 hours a night. I get up at 3. I get in my motion studio where I'm working on the resistance, right? That which you resist persists, but you got to lean into it. Getting my Sunday workout in, working on quitting. Let's see, I don't drink coffee. Start there, Clary Berry. I'm a non-coffee drinker. Start there. Fake it till you make it. That's the critical part to life, right? Carnivore way of eating. Okay, CV, I love it. Thank you. Listen, I need to work on these acronyms a little bit. I appreciate you, by the way. But CV, whoa, CV, whoa. I love it. 155 days. Help me. Listen, a little bit of coffee or tea with butter or cream, it'll get you over the hump for now, right? But once you get to the point where like coffee's done, and then you'll drop alcohol and you'll drop the smoothies and the green shit and the shakes. Don't do it. Mrs. Alcampo, good morning. Bold Mac, Martin, Marilyn Abbott, good morning. Glover, thanks for joining on Kiltz's Fertile Fireside Chat, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, Sundays, 11:15 today. We're going to have Crystal Sykes on, Keto Savage, and now Crystal is on, and she's amazing. Her websites, we're going to be linking a little later after this. Really important, right? Don't drink alcohol or smoothies, only coffee in the morning. Donna, you're awesome and amazing. CVO, right? Carnivore. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. We got to be doing it more and more and more. Told me to wait till my period. No, Jeanette, tell the nurses, Dr. Kiltz says, get an ultrasound and blood and we'll get you going. And if you've been on estrase, prometrium, and HGH priming, just go right into your stimulation. You don't need to wait for a period. I got to have my period. No. And if your lining is 7 millimeters, you're fine to get started. CVWO, I love it. I'm learning, Donna. You guys are teaching me every day. Kiltz is crazy, but carnivore is crazier. But guess what? 50,000, 100,000, 10,000 years ago, even less for many in Africa and many other parts of the world. Let's not just put Africa there, but the Americas, the South Americas, before the modern mission of colonialism. We were hunters and gatherers, but mostly hunters. We wanted the meat. We wanted the fat. We wanted the organ meats. You got to get the organ meats, the bone broth, the bone marrow. Our new keto for fertility is coming out. Excited about it. And Kiltz's keto for fertility is carnivore, and it's a game changer. That's it. Carnivore chili, zero carbs, zero carb chili powder. Nice. Eggs and butter. Now 195. Wow. You're awesome. Deltastic. And good. Listen, whether you're looking for reproduction for yourself or your family or friends, reproduction is the foundation of humanity. All of us, right? Oh, I don't want to have a baby. Guess what? You're still going to get in the gym, look sexy, and want to look your very best because you want to attract, guess what? Making baby material. That's all we are. And Sean Baker did a really great shorty on sex. Keeps us, reduces mortality, makes us healthier. Listen, whether you're doing it alone or with a partner, doesn't matter. You got to be, but you got to, and this, but my bet is social. We need to be social in life. You need to be connecting. Listen, whether you're having sex or not, it doesn't matter. Socially connect with humanity. That's what this is all about, right? Even this is something. Go to Bella's and Baker's and Berry's and more, right? Baker, Bella, and Berry and more. That's it. Yep. Clary, you are best. Eric Richard 9, how you doing? Let's see. Dr. Kiltz, CNY Fertility, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you're at, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, I don't know. It doesn't matter in life. Get connected and listen and learn from something. There's so many great coaches and cheerleaders. We all need them, right? But remember, you're the expert. You're the one that's going to learn what's right for you. That's it. Last week's book was As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. This week is going to be, I love this guy. He's the master. One of my others, look at The Biology of Belief, and belief is all it is. It's for 2 weeks, horrible dumping, but it all goes away, Melanie. Thank you. Share your experience, share your stories. Go over to Kiltz's Mighty Tribe and really share what you're doing to help, whether it's reproduction or just generalized health and wellness, right? Let's see. Fin count carbs. Carnivore, you don't count anything. Counting. Stop counting. Don't count your age. Don't count your size, your shape, your calories. Don't count your carbs, proteins, or fat. It's fucking stupid. It doesn't matter. Let's see. Do they make phone calls on Sunday to tell us if our eggs were matured and fertilized? Retrieval yesterday. Samantha, they should be calling you today to let you know, did I fertilize? How many do I have? What day am I transferring? And fresh transfers and frozen transfers are both rocking amazing. But remember, I'm having a baby. I'm having a baby. I'm having a baby. I am, 2 magic words, the third God. And if you haven't read the 3 magic words by U.S. Anderson, you must. And if you get Kiltz's Keto, Amazon, and then you look at the back, and there's a really great link to all my books. And I got so many people helping me in all of this, but you are part of the tribe, the team, the masterclass, right? Alexandra, greetings. Prime rib last night. Awesome with butter. Oh my God. Listen, if you're fat, you're fertile and fantastic. Being skinny is not a good idea. You don't have to lose weight to be fertile. You need to get rid of the plants. The plants are your birth control, your abortion pill. Plants are the predators. They're trying to fucking kill us. Kiltz, you can't talk like that. Well, I'm sorry. But remember, faith is always first. Whether you're a Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, Hindu, Taoist, whether you're a theist or an atheist, look in the mirror. The power of you. That is it. That's what makes babies, right? You have to visualize and see the baby. When you visualize and see the baby, guess what shows up? When you least expect it. But God's in charge. God's always know what God's doing. Kayla Ray, how are you doing? The OmegaVin info I sent. Let's see. I got to look back at it again. But yes, I did. Yes, I did. We're working on a new intralipid, by the way. Thanks, Kayla. It's made of fish oil and not soy. Would you put that up, Malcolm? The OmegaVin info sent. So the new lipid is going to be fish oil, which is fucking fantastic compared to soy. I don't love the soy. Let's see. Joe Towell at Metro is going to be bringing us some. I'm really excited. Keep it up and love Shelly. We all have to keep loving it up, right? And I've been wearing my Jordan shirt on my summer project. And let's see, it's, you got to love and like everyone, right? And like everyone is really the key, right? Give yourself, everyone, love all the time. My lining, okay, you got to get rid of inflammation, number one. You might add some Viagra intravaginal, certainly the low-dose naltrexone, steroids, the Neupogen wash, HCG wash, and PRP washes. Those will help for sure. Get rid of fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. Honey, no effing way, honey. No honey, except honey from you, honey. You got it, right? And if you don't have a journal, get yourself a journal and start writing. This is a fucking awesome, amazing journal and journey of life, right? We're all the journey men and women, right? This is simply, we're the, what's the word I'm thinking? My brain, sometimes these words are like, okay, what's the word, right? We're working as an apprentice, right? But not the apprentice. You know which one I'm talking about. We're the Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci's. We're the apprentice of life. That's what all of this is really about. Let's see. Question. I've been waking up with headaches lately. Think I'm potassium. Let's see. Girl, Steiner water, drink it. And make sure you're adding more fat to your nutrition, because a high protein diet damages the myelin sheath. The myelin sheath is damaged and the glycobiome is damaged. It's all made out of, guess what? Glycans. And when you don't eat enough fat, you can't protect the glycans. Really, really important. Let's see. Do I have my book nearby? Nah. Wait a minute. Nope, it's not nearby. So that's all right. I'm not going to go try to find it right now. Let's see. All right. Learn more about Omega. Let's see. Lisa, June. Let's get you up front here, Lisa. Right front and center, right? Let's see. June, chemical with 2, 4, eights and flat negative with 3 3 8 this month. What do you recommend before my transfer? ERA. I see. Listen, the Receptiva simply just treat as if you have endo. The ERA plus or minus on the data, but it can be helpful. Add the fat critical to all of this. The antimicrobial, the antihistamine, and the anti-endo protocols are really good. Not trying to, I know I'm receptive to find the good one I might have. Yeah, listen, I know it sounds crazy, but the ERA maybe simply do a hysteroscopy, DNC, or a scratch. That may be it. Any word of the new laws in Colorado make insurance pay for fertility, Shelley? I don't know that yet, but remember, it depends on your employer and what their health insurance plan is. You got to check with them first. I got bit by a spider twice in bed, and T's going to help. We're going to decontaminate the bed. I think there's a spider who loves me. Let's see. It's the carnivore, right? And to him, I'm the meat, right? The meat master. Learn more. Melanie, Lorraine, Baumgartner, awesome. How are you doing? Thank you for all your questions, comments, concerns. Stephanie, Graves' disease. Which med protocol do you recommend for FET? So number one, have too many retrievals. Lisa, we had a lot yesterday in Syracuse. It's going to take a little time to get all that out. The nursing team, I've got the most amazing nursing team. They're amazing. So Stephanie, Graves' disease is inflammation, right? Your high antithyroid antibodies, sometimes a high or low TSH. Check the T3, T4. If those are okay, you're likely in good shape, but add the steroids, the Immune 3 or Immune 4 protocol. The Family Building Guide. Go to the Family Building Guide, download it from Amazon. You got to invest in this, right? We are affordable, and that's what I'm working to stay affordable. But if you look at our immune protocols in our Family Building Guide, look at level 3 and level 4, and look at them yourselves. And if the nursing team, the doctors and practitioners are not giving the right protocol, tell them higher dose steroids, twice Lovenox. You need to be on higher doses, Plaquenil, prednisone, Neupogen, Prograf, weekly lipids. Look at the new fish oil lipids. Just ask for the fish oil lipids from Metro Drugs. Thank you. We're really proud and grateful to that. Christiane, let's see. I did one, turned 44, transferred 2, got a genetic test done 10 weeks. Guess what? Normal baby. Listen, the genetic testing of the embryo, this is what your embryo looks like. It's got normal genes, abnormal genes, normal genes, abnormal genes, but the baby inside is still normal. So PGS testing isn't always accurate enough. So that's one of the things you need to know, that it's not accurate. Rima, how are you doing? Right. I didn't test the embryo. Listen, I'm not a big fan of testing embryos. Don't do it. You think, oh, I got all these abnormal embryos. Well, I was an abnormal embryo. Now, I know you're saying you're still abnormal, Kiltz, but I will tell you, this is a game changer. Science, again, is inaccurate, highly inaccurate. You have to have faith and spirit, and that's it. BMI, will there be an issue with the anesthesia company in Florida? No, they know. Alan, Jack. We have amazing team members in our Florida, Sarasota. We're ordering equipment. The construction almost done. We're hiring new people. We need embryologists, andrologists, endocrinologists. Also in Colorado, if you know anyone that wants to work in Colorado Springs, that wants to be an embryologist, andrologist, and endocrine running our machines, we need you, and we need more nurses. We need more of you everywhere, and we need more support, right? Right now, we're all short-staffed. 2 people in endocrine just said goodbye. Well, one moving back to the West Coast, be with his wife, and the other one found a home position to take care of their 2-year-old, right? Transferring fresh day threes all day long, PGT, sweet Ray 1. I don't recommend it. Listen, all this testing. Let me see if you're qualified to be a live human being. Does that make any sense? What part of anything in medicine is 100% accurate? No. Looking gorgeous in there. Thanks so much. Optimistically infertile. Optimistically, I am in fertility. I'm in, like being atheist. Guess what? I am in the fertile realm of God's way, making babies all day long. This is crazy fucking shit. I know, right? All around the globe, we're seeking to be more fertile and know what is the best way to find our fertility. Well, guess what, my friends? It's right there. You are already it. Tag, done, one, right? 43, I only have a few normal eggs left. They keep telling me at 43, stop telling yourself that. I am a mom. I'm a dad. I'm a parent. I'm alive. That's it. Fung, Baker, Barry, Boz. I love Dr. Boz. I've got to get Dr. Boz on. She's in Tampa, I think. I'm loving her shit. She's got great energy. That is it. Dr. Boz. Let's see. Kelly, my good embryos, and only one left, 3cc. They're all good, right? All good. The journey with, I'm working on the journey. 5 transfers. Is it even worth transferring? Absolutely. I've got the ugliest embryos making beautiful babies and the most beautiful. Remember, oh my God, how good we are judging based on the beauty contest of life. Fuck no, we're not. Sorry, right? Let's see, out of year. Let's see, transferring. Yes, out of year. So I have to pay. No, you don't. By the way, we still honor, Kelly, that lower price if you've missed a year. Don't worry. We're just working really. Let's see. I've had an ERA, myomectomy, laparoscopy, hysteroscopy. Don't be. Say Kelly Sexton. Everyone send her love energy and baby energy to Kelly. All of us, right? Kelly's having a baby. Kelly's having a baby. I'm having a baby. We're all, right? Frozen embryos at Syracuse. What amount of tests need to be done between first day period and FET? Really, you can do your home ovulation testing. I ovulated. I had my surge today. We'll schedule it 5 to 7 days later. It's as simple as that, right? Is a fresh transfer okay after retrieving 19 eggs? It may be yes. And if they say, no, you can't, Kiltz said, yes, you can. You may have a higher risk of hyperstim, and those may be some things you need to be aware of. New insurance to kick in and need to know if I can pay out of pocket. Let's see. You can pay out of pocket. Oh, listen, we are affordable, accessible, quality, and we integrate. We integrate the mind, the master, the mouth, and the motion of the human body. I am fertile. You are fertile. We are fertile. Fertility is yours, my friend. That's it. Let's see. Priming for next cycle due 8/23. When should I start priming Omni LDN? Now. Listen, this isn't like 20 days or 30 days. There's nothing exact in this. You got a little bit of time, right? The longer, the better. Let's see. Melissa, Sangala, Syracuse is doing IVF soon. What is your next advice on helping egg quality? All right. Does everyone know Kiltz's egg quality secret? Check out, let's see, Fat's book on, it starts with the egg, but Kiltz's book is Keto Carnivore. It starts with what you put in your mouth and your mind. I am a mom. I am a dad. I'm alive. I am the one, right? Let's see. Internet fucked up. Sorry. All that. Did you say something about cyclo, bad to use? Ask the question again, off that. I'm sorry. What else to do when having extreme heavy flow? This is where you want to go. You may need, some people need Provera, they need progestin, or they need the birth control pill in the meantime, until you get this one, right? You got to go Kiltz's Keto Carnivore. Listen, salt, ice cream without the sugar. It's amazing. Get to it, right? Let's see. PCOS, is IUI successful, and should I go? Absolutely. IUI works all day long. What do you do? I have a 34-year young daughter, Pilar, actually 33. I don't want to, and she's amazing. Melanie's awesome. Melanie's, Nicole, 6 donor eggs and none were successful. Fertilized through InvoCell. Would you continue to use the same donor and or clinic? Listen, they're all great out there. Talk to them what else to do, but read Kiltz's Keto and Family Building Guide, right? This is it. Read them. We're going to put a big backdrop of them back there. That's as simple as that, right? And Polo for babies. Krause Hospital sponsor it. Skinny Atlas. The next Sunday, the 31st, I'm going to be there. I got to figure out the time and what I'm going to do with all my lives. Maybe I'll do it live from the polo field, right? That'd be kind of cool and fun. Kiltz is live at the polo field. Let's see. You can get the magazines, the guides on Amazon. Also, my book on the Fertile Feast, and also the Fertile Secret. What's the secret? I am God. You are God. We are God. Do not judge with anything other than with love. That's it. Endo is in my family. Of course it is. Having lots of pelvic pain, bleeding with intercourse. You're eating plants, salad, deadly. Deadly, deadly, deadly. Go to Kiltz's Keto Way, the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and a Kiltz's ice cream from time to time, and salt. I should make myself a hat out of that one, right? You will feel, how can I check all of that before starting stims? You can do a laparoscopy, hysteroscopy, MRI, CT of the abdomen, but I would say just go Kiltz's Keto Carnivore, 1 meal a day, and you got to do the meditation and prayer. I'm a mom, I'm a dad, I'm a parent, I'm alive, I'm living and learning this amazing science of spirituality first, right? The biology of belief. Bruce Lipton, if you haven't joined the Mighty Tribe, the biology of belief, right? That's it. It's be the believer. Intralipids, IV monitoring, transfer, morning of transfer. Yes, you can do lipids, and we're looking for the new fish oil lipids. We're going to have both on hand. Maybe we'll just have them on hand. You pay for them right there, right? That might be it. Fish oil versus soy oil. Go for the fish oil. We're just starting this. We're really excited about it. And we're also adding the new, for those with poor sperm quality or fertilization, the new calcium iodophore. We're just beginning to get it into all our centers. Colorado's awesome. And we're looking for embryologists, andrologists, and endocrine technicians. And we will do the training. If you have a biology background major, that's solid, right? Let's see. Tian, Emily, Lulu, how you doing? Is Neupogen worth trying for FET endometriosis? Absolutely. Intrauterine and sub-Q. And also PRP, intrauterine, intraovarian. Really, really good. And even intratesticular PRP, along with HCG and Kiltz's Keto Carnivore World, right? That is it. It's amazing. Estrogen patches versus pills. I think they both work nice, but if you're not getting anything good with the pills and the patches, switch them around. Or the intramuscular. Ooh, ow. I know it here hurts me more than it hurts you, right? Magical VGAD. CNY LA, Andra, I'm working on it. I was out in LA, Orange County, just a few weeks ago. I was looking for space. We're working to put at least a monitoring center in LA, ultrasounds and blood work, LA, Central Valley, Northern California, along with Oregon. But if you want to help be a monitoring center, listen, what do you need? You need to be an entrepreneur. Help us. Small space, ultrasound, draw blood, send them out, get them in the system. That's where we're working. We're a community-sourced fertility center, affordable, accessible, quality, and integrating mind, mouth, and the master you are, right? Mrs. Alfred, Dr. Mags, no longer doing, no, he's not. Mags is doing the science stuff in the background right now. Early ovulator change medication for FET. You got to watch it more carefully. If you ovulate early, you got to mount it. And especially, listen, see, the problem is we call day one of stims when you start your estrogen rather than your LMP. Monitor more. Do your home ovulation predictors. We're working on a home ultrasound unit that you could do your own monitoring. Listen, where are we learning all this shit? From you, right? Carnivore, 10 days, down 8. Awesome, Melissa. Stay on it, right? IVIG got denied. Travel nurse said, docs won't do peer. We'll do peer-to-peer, but I'm telling you, if your insurance doesn't cover it, you're not getting it. We already know this. You either have the coverage or don't. They're going to hear our story and they're going to say, well, I'm sorry, you don't have coverage. You've got to do the fighting with your employer and your insurance provider. You've got to fight them. We'll get on there and they're going to say, Well, we've done the work. The insurance company says we've done the work. So listen, we take the time. Who's going to, the time that we take to do 100 peer-to-peers, and we get none done. That's it. But find out who's got some IVIG to share. Donate it. Find more affordable. You guys have got to be the entrepreneurs for CNY. Listen, it is the game changer, right? Keto. Oh, wait. Let's see. Dakwala at 11:15 on our lives. We're going to talk with Crystal Sykes about carnivore keto throughout pregnancy. Listen, keto carnivore is for life. When you're done breastfeeding, get to the meat feeding, right? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef. That's it, right? This is for your babies and beyond, for all of us. Stop being the slave, the soldier, the peasant, and the prisoner. When you eat grass and grains, you get fucked up. I'm sorry. They're fucking us up. I'm sorry for my language, but you got to be rock on. You take charge of your health and wellness. You got to be on this. You got to be the game changer. That's it. FDA approved diagnosis. So you're right, Kayla. That's it. I'm sorry, FDA. You know what I think? Listen, you're in charge. We've got to create our own affordable fertility pharmacies. We've got to find ways to get it more affordable, accessible. I'm working with MDR, with Integrity, with Metro, with Kings, all of them out there, right? Mandel's. We're working affordability, quality, access. There are so many of us suffering in this world. I grew up, my parents were on assistance, kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read. I know what it's like not to be able to afford fertility and more, right? Too many of us are being pushed out, right? Friday the nurse saw 20 follicles, 10 to 8 ring, estradiol, fresh, absolute. Keep going, Mrs. Alfred, K. Swen. This is it, right? Gymnastics mom, affordable, accessible, quality. CNY fertility is the most affordable in this country and maybe beyond in so many ways, where my mission is to stay that way. But I need if you got a plan of a payment plan, you got to be paying. Otherwise, I got to raise my prices. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to check everyone's whether or not they can afford to be, their financial situation. We want to do it. We want to create a grant program that for those that can't afford, they're going to get it paid for. My embryologist and endocrinologist and my team all needs to be able to keep on the mission. That's it. Let's see, Lauren. Let's see, high cholesterol issue. No, a lab lover. High cholesterol is not a disease. It's a health and wellness state. We have been duped by the masters of the pharmaceutical, of the money changers, right? They want your money. They're going to convince you you've got a disease, and all the cause of disease is cholesterol. No effing way. It's caused by a plant-based, low animal fat diet. That's it. That is it. It's so simple. Oh, right? Kiltz is like crazy. Marisette had 3 failed fresh transfers. I 4 frozens at Syracuse, currently priming transfer. SCG wash, right? Yes. So, let's see. So you can do the lipids wash, the HCG wash. I'm sorry, intralipids, fish or soy. You could do the HCG, PRP, and Neupogen washes. I do recommend them. And you might even do a scratch. I think it's the scratch that's important for the ERA, not the actual results. The studies are not enough, but listen, we do them. If you want to do them, we'll look at it. We think, again, whether it's the iGenomics ERA, we're with you. We're going to do everything we can to do what you want. And you have a friend or a family member or someone, a stranger or someone on CNY Facebook, get on the Facebook, join the Facebook groups. They're amazing. Listen, gymnastics mom, I am fucking nuts, but I don't eat nuts, right? I don't eat the nuts, but I am nuts, right? But when you go to the baby's way, you will feel so amazing. As a doctor who told you to eat fruits and vegetables and don't eat fatty meat, I am now the fatty meat man, right? Eat the ribeye steak. Add the fat, the butter, the cream, the sauces with cream sauce. Shannon, Marissette, God bless you, Samantha. We are learning and listening in different ways. Listen, I'm a reproductive endocrinologist, OBGYN boarded also. I did internal medicine for a year until I realized we're just writing prescriptions for the diseases we're causing you by recommending the diets you're taking. The diets we're eating are slave diets, prison diets, peasant diets, and soldier diets because they don't care about us in the long term, right? They care about the livestock, but not about human stock. And who are they? I don't know. But listen, you're the they because your mind is the one that decides what to put in it, not anyone else. That's the crazy one, right? Dr. Berry says you can do 2 to 3 meals providing no snacks. I say 1 to 2. I think 2 to 3 is not a good one. Personally, listen, again, start where you're at, but what you really want to do is get to the master class. 1 meal, 1 snack, fatty meat is fantastic, right? Listen, look at all the people that are like feeling better. Day 101, Holy Schenectady, amazing. Off lupus, MS goes away. I learned from Terry Wales long ago, but she's still recommending plants. I say plants are deadly for us. Deadly. Wait a minute. We're going to manage your diseases, but you're going to be on a plant-based diet. And if you're not, I'm going to kick you out of my practice. That's what medicine is doing. Are we fucking serious? Doctors, come on. You got to get to the baby's way. And we're all babies, right? Kiltz is a baby. You're a baby. We're babies. But I know, listen, we're saying what you could do, but you really want to get to the master class, throw away the honey, throw away the fruits, the vegetables, the seeds, the nuts. 1 meal or less. Fasting, amazing. Eczema around neckline, gone. Listen, Donna, amazing, right? CV, whoa. Right? Carnivore, wow, right? We're all learning it. Where if you do the OMAD, 1 meal a day, you are fucking rocking on fire. Listen, as a physician, I realized I was killing people. That's why I didn't do internal medicine. I can't do this. All I'm doing is writing prescription. And then I'm chastising you for how bad you're doing. And then I'm telling you to eat more salad. And you're getting worse and worse and worse and worse. Stop my daily green juice. Marissette, green juicing is prisoner, slave, peasant, and soldier food. We're just conscripted to be damaged for life. And then we're blaming everyone else. Nope, it's your own fault. That's it. Because we're giving you the formula. This is it. And they will tell you, oh, don't do this. And when you're pregnant, you need grass and greens and fruits and vegetables. And when you're breastfeeding, your baby wants the fat that you're eating. This is it. Green juicing is you look green and pale, right? The vegans and vegetarians don't look so good, right? And yes, you can show someone that convincing you they're doing it, but I'm telling you, eventually you'll get sick. Bella did a really great live with a vegan who is feeding the baby veganism, and it's snake oil science. It's deadly and lies, damn lies, and food lies. Brian Sanders, you got to check out Sapien. He's got some amazing stuff, and donate, right? No, we're investing to the truth. We all have to do it, right? You want to do the baby's way, Jesse, when you're breastfeeding. Your baby wants fat. And if you're skinny, anorexic, it's not good. Eat the fat, add the fat. The fat protects the glycobiome. It suppresses inflammation. That's why we do lipids, right? Lipids live for you, right? It's crazy, effing amazing shit, right? And again, look at CNY Fertility, but there's so many great fertility centers. But if you want to look at natural fertility, listen, go to 1 meal a day, even if you're vegan vegetarian. Add the fat. Okay. coconut oil, which is not a fat, it's an oil for the vegans, vegetarians. It's cream, cheese, and butter, right? That's it. Hair obsession, tenacious, bitum 88. Thank you so much for joining me. If a doctor gives me another pill to hide a symptom rather than fixing something, lose my shit. Kayla, I'm losing my shit every day. And I only shit once or twice a week now. And no more toilet paper, no more bleeding, no more hemorrhoids, no more. It's gone. Fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. I'm sorry. Sakara's killing us in some way. Well, who was it on a Game of Thrones? Oh my God, I love the Game of Thrones, but it's really the Game of Bones. Do you want a chicken bone or a beef bone, right? And chicken shit. I'm sorry. Chicken is not fatty enough. You want variety. You can't have boyfriends and girlfriends on the side. Sorry, I know. Right? Boring is the best way to a baby. Boring is the best way to baby. No long live the feelings of nature, always living in the moment. Oh my God, you're right. Always the moment. But remember this, Elfrink 888. God is within all of us. We're the gods. God said, eat mighty meat. And we are the hunters. But when we're starving, you can't find the meat. You'll eat the grass and the grains. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, cyanide. Guess what? It's in the plants. The plants own this one, my friends. They're the master class. They've got more DNA and more longevity than you, and they last. You and I are but the fertilizer. Sperm quality, Jeanette, the same way. Guys, we have our new version coming out, right? Kiltz is keto, it's carnivore. And guys, do the resistance work. Pump an iron, right? You got to pump it. You got to do this. But most of all, ladies, flatter them, feed them, and you know what, right? Whatever your gender is, whatever your label is, right? You got to do it, right? You got to do it. It's critical. And this is life. Chicken doesn't satiate. Chicken, there's no fat in chicken. I don't care if it's dark meat. It ain't there, right? There are no ancient hunters of chicken, right? The chicken herds. There aren't any chicken herds. They don't exist. Struggling with carbs, all as so tired. Listen, Helen's fighting back. And Helen, we're fighting back with you. Listen, this is the way to the way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, one meal a day. You got to check out Kiltz's Mighty Tribe. And listen, it's free of charge, right? We're going to be adding some add-ons eventually, but it's going to be the master class. But everyone can get it for free by simply going to Amazon. Wait a minute. How much is my book on Amazon? 20 bucks, 30 bucks? You're worth 20 or 30 bucks. Throw away the chips, the soda, the pasta, the bread, the salad, the cereal, the green shit, and buy steak and eggs, butter, cream. That's it. Let's see. Brittany Lurie, day one of carnivore today. Day one. Listen, day one, doing it at one meal is the very master class. If you're carnivore eating 3 meals, okay. But you want to get to the Raymond, Stephen, Emily, Bella's, Cherish. There are so many coaches and cheerleaders out there. Listen, don't spend hours in the gym. Get out into nature. Go for a walk. Get in the pottery studio. I'm going to be in the pottery studio later. Should I do a live from the pottery studio on Instagram? Maybe I need my new Kiltz Cup Instagram. Donna, beef, bacon, eggs, butter, plus Redmond salt. I love Malden. I love Redmond's. I think they're going to send me some. I haven't been. When I went over to Lisa Wiederman's, the carnivore doctor, she is fucking hot and amazing. We are so blessed to have her energy. The meetup that we had a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 1 week, I don't remember anymore. It was rocking. So many people there were on the journey. You go to the meetups, look at them. You want to get to the group. But if you're not there physically, we're going to have some people doing some lives. That's it. Emro, do I choose? All of them are great. Choose. Listen, judge not lest ye be judged. Any of them are a blessing and beautiful. Season the steak, butter and salt. And I put a little bit of blue cheese. I go to Wegmans. Wegmans is amazing, but I have to go through the jungle of the vegetables and the fruits that are trying to kill me. I go back to the blue cheese and the salt and the butter, the cream, and the fattiest steak. Listen, men do not want skinny. They want some fat, right? And fat is where it's at. And if you're fat, you're fit, and you got to love yourself first and foremost. And I'm a mom, I'm a dad, I'm a parent. You got to learn the words of the way, and you're the way. Priming, absolutely, Matt. I do 2 to 4 weeks of priming. But yes, I think the priming by Coach Raymond is awesome. But for me, I primed long ago. I'm the primed machine. You are too. It's not necessary, but it can help. I work to do 1 meal a day every day, and that's it. Once in a while, I do a snack. Do I sometimes do the meal earlier? Do I once in a while have a cookie, cake, or ice cream? Of course I do. Do I once in a while have a martini? Of course I do. But if you know that one time is going to fuck you up, don't do it. Don't do it. You're strong. You're capable. Stop labeling yourself addicted. Absolutely. How priming works. But listen, I'm not, you go to Raymond's, join it, but I just simply, I stick to this, man. That's it. And I do my motion studio every day. Not always, but it's amazing. We chew the fat like gum. Listen, that's why you want the gristle. You got to chew it. This is why I think it's Snake River Farms has some of the what am I thinking of? The meat that's been dried. What am I thinking? Right, jerky, beef jerky. But look at carnivore crisps. There are a lot out there. I don't like to go. I think the slope of snacks is not good. I just take yesterday's steak and I have it, or some salami. It's a really great steak or salami. I got some really great salami from Snake River. It's really great stuff. But to look at Alpine, there's so many great meat purveyors, local farms, local butchers. Tell them, leave the fat, give me the fat, eat the fat. Let's see, other than salt and butter, Shelly. Ice cream of my adult kids yesterday. We're all adult kids, right? Of course, they loved it. I had a little of my coffee this morning. Listen, I'm not telling you don't do coffee or ice cream. See, for me, a little bit of coffee or tea with cream or butter and Kiltz's ice cream. Yes, you can put some white cane sugar in it, right? If you're going to eat the fruit, a little cane sugar, but a lot, no effing way, right? And if you have it every day, no sugar. You could do Kiltz's ice cream naked. Kiltz's naked ice cream, it's no sugar. It's a little bit of the chocolate, a little bit of 99% chocolate, right? Or 100%, or a little bit of vanilla bean. Stay away from the pastes that have a little bit of alcohol. It's not good, right? Recommend most starting to investigate possible endo before starting laparoscopy, MRI, CT. Ultrasound is enough, but Lauren, you can treat with Kiltz's keto carnivore, and it helps. But this is where maybe a month or two of Orlissa, Lupron, and Letrozole. Listen, I do a ton of Western medicine. I'm a surgeon. We use the medical treatment also because sometimes that's the fastest way, or it's enough disease that you need it. We are supporting of the pharmaceutical industry, the nutritional industry, the food industry. But when you're sick, and you're silently sick, by the way, my good friend Dave Kilmer died of cancer. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I've forgotten the name give me a second. I've got to remember the name, or wipe it off. Sarah Hallberg. Sarah Hallberg died of lung cancer. Why? Because I believed that she was still promoting and eating plants. I know, Dr. Kiltz, how can you say this? I didn't believe it either, but the more and more I researched this, fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts of any frequency or significance is deadly for all of us. That's it. Jeanette, a little bit of this and a lot of bit of this, a little bit of this and a lot of this, a little bit of this and a lot of this. That's going to be my next TikTok or Instagram, right? More of this, less of this. More of this, less of this. It's not luck, it's faith. You guys are already the luckiest thing ever created because you're alive. And you're worrying, you're focusing on worry. You're not focusing on the wonder of God's gift of life. That's it, right? which test would you recommend? Laparoscopy, Lauren, tends to be our gold standard because you could treat it while you're there. But at the same time, ultrasound helps. You look at CA-125 because CA-125s can be elevated in endo, although it's a ovarian cancer diagnosis. Why? Because, by the way, CA-125 is a glycoprotein. The glycoproteins in the glycobiome are damaged due to a plant-based, sugar-based, glycan-based diet. Sorry, we do not get it. Sugar of any consumption or frequency is deadly and the cause of all disease. I think you can, reversing congestive heart failure, it may be 6 months, a year, or a month, but what do you have to lose? You have only the place to win. When one of my friends was dying and they were giving him chips and sodas and candy rather than giving him the Kiltz box. We're going to get a Kiltz babies box. This is the next one. How can we get a box of Kiltz's stuff with an ice cream maker, butter, eggs, cream, and steak and all of that, right? The box is best from Kiltz, right? And Butcher Box is amazing. Porter, Rhodes, and Othergren. Seasoned steak, we know that. Embryo, do I choose? We got that. Does IUI work? IUI, listen, sex, IUI, IVF, all of them work. You have to know I'm having a baby. That's all you need to do. I am having a baby. Lauren, Jeanette, and Christine. I'm having a baby, right? Haley's mama, right? IUI, IVF, and sex all work. So get having the sex if you got the partner to have the sex with, right? If not, donor egg, donor sperm, donor embryos, a gestational carrier, donors, right? But we're all giving it away. Life is a giving, right? The more you're giving, the more you're getting. It's not about the money in the bank. It's the magic in the mind. And you all have the magic in the mind. That's as simple as that, right? About lap, treating it while you're there. I think it's good, but if you simply go Kiltz's baby way, eliminate the fiber, the fruit, the vegetable, the seeds and nuts, they're deadly for us, right? They're deadly, 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 deadly. All right, 7 p.m. tonight. Let's see, 11:15. We're following up with Crystal Sykes. Excited. She's a mom, newly mom. She did keto carnivore throughout her pregnancy and beyond. Elevated CEA is caused by eating plants. Absolutely. Plants are the predators. Stop eating plants. Go carnivore, right? Kiltzivore, bevivores, lornivores, genetivores. I know this. Annabelle. Carnivore is the kick-ass, most amazing shit I've ever done in life. Since I've started it, oh my God. Oh, it is fucking awesome. I'm sorry for my language. I'm a good Catholic boy. I listen to Jesus and Mother Mary. I'm in church always. They never let me out. I'm always there, right? But you have to see God within all of us. It doesn't matter you're a theist or atheist or an agnostic, right? Middle of the road, one side or the other. But the true pyramid of life is you. What caused low AMH? Low AMH, Kate, let's see, Kate Rienorb. It's caused by plants and low animal fat nutrition. You want to be on the optimal human nutritional solution. You want to go carnivore. This is the kick-ass, most fucking amazing shit I've ever learned. Wait a minute, Kiltz. Don't talk like that. Oh, it's 11, the witching hour, right? The brew has got all the bones in it. It's got the organ meats. It's got the fat. That is where it's at. And if you're putting chicken in there, you got to get the organs and all of it. Let's see. We're being up again in about 15 minutes. I gotta work on my throat. A little bit of makeup, right? But 24 days, no coffee. And listen, if you can do it, lean meat, add butter all the time, duping. And you can also talk to the butcher. I want to freshly ground my meat. I want the fattiest shit in it. Go to the local farm. Check out Side Hill Farms. I've been there a while in Manlius. They're rocking, I hear. But your local farm, wherever you are, steak and salmon. Hello, God bless. Lindar Ball. We all need to inspire ourselves every day. And I got my new Christ-based teachings, and I can be on and on and on. I got to sign off so I can get to Crystal Sykes. She is amazing, and we'll put links to all of her stuff for you to learn how you can be the most amazing health and wellness that you want. God bless. I'll see you guys in just a short time. I'm going to work on doing my Instagram, but it's not going to be the same if you go to CNY Fertility, YouTube, and Facebook. God bless. All right. See you shortly, my friends.